Hello! There we go. So I was like doing some stuff earlier and stuff got stuck in my nails. Which, by the way, yeah. Oh, I forgot to grab water. Hang on, one sec. BRB. Y'all can't see my legs. Y'all can't know I have legs. It's because I'm wearing short shorts. It's hot as fuck. Hello. Goes tang tang tang, ikan, la vida loca, ikan, good shot. I'm so pretty, thank you. Muchas gracias. This is also, like, it's funny you say that. Did you have to interrupt me, Toasty? Yes, I remember you. It's so funny you say that because I feel like I look like shit because I've been running around all day in like 100-degree weather and then like doing DIY stuff in the kitchen and like, I mean, I have been doing beauty stuff, but that wouldn't be stuff that you see on this stream. I was taking care of my leg hair because it got a little bit out of control. I moved, by the way. If you can't tell, the background looks different. It's because I moved. I'm beautiful, thank you. Listening to Stray Kids. Ugh. Run it day and night. Ugh. Better sleep good tonight, damn it. Oh, there's an aerial flood thing in effect. Alright. I gotta add hashtags to this stream. You know, that's how you get people here. Not really. I don't think it really matters, but... No. I can never tell if my chest is broken, and... I mean, there's really not many people here, but, you know... Go, oh, 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 run. Run it everywhere, all around the world. Run. Hello. Run it everywhere, all around the world. Hi, Toasty. Oh, wait, no, it's not Toasty. It's Turtle. Oh. It's a turtle. Do you think you look... Do I think you look right? I don't know what you look like, my small friend. Come on, what? Run it everywhere, all around the world. Turtle, come on, settle down. Turtle. Keep purring. No. Doo-doo. All around the world. There we go. Turtle, can you not use my monitor to scratch your face? Your profile picture is like this big. And I have bad eyesight. I wear contacts, so. Hi, Toasty. Uncut jean hairstyle. What? Hennessy. Yeah, that's Toasty. Hi, Toasty. Turtle's now laying on my wrist. Toasty. Toasty's the real star here, y'all. Turtle's like, I'm just here for the cuddles, and Toasty's like, no, I'm the star. How is everyone doing? How was y'all's days? But falling down. Save. I can't see. I don't know how to tell you that your profile picture is tiny. Your day is good. What'd you do today? What did everyone do today? Let's see. I had to work in the morning, and we had a half day because Independence Day here in the U.S. And then I went to Home Depot to get some stuff for some kind of DIY projects around the new apartment. The grout in the kitchen was disgusting, and I cleaned it, but it's very dingy looking. So I got grout paint and sealer for that. I got some new sealant for the bathroom, for the shower, because it's very moldy. Went to Target, got some boutique stuff to feel bonita. Am I excited for the 4th of July? My excitement for the 4th of July is the fact that I get an extra long weekend. That is my excitement. Let's see. And then I went and I got my nails done. Which, this is only the second time. It still feels weird to have color on my nails. And then I came home and I did some boutique stuff. The legs are now hairless. And then I just kind of worked on the project in the kitchen. So, yeah. There's Toasty being a queep. Toasty! Toasty! But yeah. The thing is, I feel like once you become an adult, holidays don't have as much meaning. Not saying that holidays are meaningless. What I mean is, the excitement for the holiday is the time off work. Not necessarily the holiday itself. Because, I don't have any plans for the 4th of July. Literally none. I'm just I can stay home and not interact with people? Sign me the fuck up. And doing other adulty things like cleaning my new apartment or continuing the deep clean of the fucking kitchen. And taking my bedding to the laundromat that has like the big laundry machine so I can wash my bedding because my building has coin laundry, but it's like a small machine. So yeah, no chance of washing the bedding here. It be what it be. Give me baby day and night. I just have to open it. And the cats are playing. Might not be live for too long. If chat remains dead, i.e. no one hops in here, I might hop off. Because I got the ADHD. Do you have plans for the 4th? Are you gonna go see fireworks? Oh no. Where's Bev? Probably asleep. I did not tell her I was gonna stream. I only tell Bev and Danielle when I'm gonna stream if I'm gonna do a dance stream because people like to come in and bully and be rude. We don't stand for that. But when I'm dancing, I can't pay attention to the stream as much. So that's why normally you really only see Bev during dance streams, is because I very specifically ask her to be there. Bev is not my manager. I am my own manager. Not really. Kind of. Hi, Toasty. Oh, Toasty's back up here. See if I can get some more of my IRL friends in here. You don't have any plans? Not gonna go see fireworks or anything? Toasty. Y'all been watching any good shows recently? Oh, you just did a Big Boy yawn. A Big Boy yawn. Yeah. He's embarrassed. He's like, I'm gonna leave now. Yeah, plans? What are your plans? Oh, my eye. Hello, Kiofan. Kiofan, do you still live near Chicago? Was it you or was it Simple Mouse? I always forget. I do. July 17th, which is a Friday, I will be vending an event. I was accepted as a vendor from 4 to 7 p.m. Gonna be in a 4th of July parade and see fireworks. What kind of parade? Is it just like for your school or like for a specific activity? Also, the event's in Chinatown. It's at Phillip Park. Phillip Square Park. Been ordering stuff for it. It's a dance thing. It's dance to Chinatown, dance through Chinatown. I'm blanking on the exact name at the moment. I know I'm a bad vendor. Oh my god, why? Do I have any more information about it? It's dance related. There will be performances going on. It is not strictly K-pop. The other vendors have not been released yet. So I don't know if I'm gonna be the only K-pop vendor. I don't know. It's Phillips Square Park, 4 to 7 p.m. There will be like a little market and then like all the performances and everything. Yin He Dance Studio is the one putting it on. I have a very bad memory. Oh, your parents work for fire department? My parents are volunteer emergency responders. They're not technically just firefighters, which is why I say it that way. I'm born free. This is my own movement. We don't care cause we bless. I'm playing, you know we keep it 100. Capping all that shit whenever I want it. How I've been? I've been good. I moved. My background's different. We're not gonna focus on the background because there's still a lot of furniture I need to ruin. But yeah. I moved at the beginning of June. Yeah. All my K-pop collection is still in boxes. I found the shelves I want for it. It's just money is tight right now, guys. This is guess what? Chicken butt. Bro, Turtle ain't even in here right now. He probably chilling on my bed. I don't play, you know, we keep it 100. Capping all this shit whenever I want it. Is that? I turn your friend into a star. Nice. Do I like Ling Shot and J Park? I have not really listened to Ling Shot or Long Shot. I don't know how you pronounce their name even. I've seen clips of them. That is my exposure to them. That is really about it. J Park, I mean, I like Mame and McNasty, but I am not big on J Park's style of music. This is the form of wisdom. I don't play, you know we keep it 100. Capping all that shit whenever I want it. Is that beast mode, as Wagner calls it? Got trophies in the back, cause the stay we lock in. Yeah, what a bands, where's my hands? Oh, you're going to their concert in Chicago? Very nice. I do nice. First and the last. We so advanced, we the first nonetheless. You're auditioning for JYP? Nice. How many years have I been a stay? Since 2020. Yeah. You dyed your hair? Very nice. Very nice. What color did you dye your hair? This is the rest of the house by plucking the scale. Nothing is shot, yeah, I ain't gonna fail. I meet the whole box every token that you love my nail. I've been getting them done recently. Fuck. I need my card, but before I do that, I have to scoot away. I don't need y'all seeing my shorts. One moment, I have to go get my credit card. Domino, 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 domino. Oh, y'all can see my short shorts. You dyed the front. Oh, so you did a money piece. That's what that's called. Pretty sure. Make sure y'all can't see my credit card. Not that it's worth a lot. You might go to a Skills concert next year. Very nice. You just became a stay in March. Any songs? Song called Grow Up. That is the name of the song. Not an insult. Hello. I always try to make it all the time. Setting up my ambitions. Check them one at a time. Yeah, I made it. Mirror is a good song, but like, Grow Up is that one song that just gets to me, you know? Know what I mean? What have I been up to? I moved. Yeah. That's really been about it. Who's my bias? Take a guess. It's not as easy now because like I don't have stuff on the walls that I could turn my camera to yet. I think not Sungmin, though I do appreciate his humor very much. There ain't no stopping with the domino, hey! Yup. Grow Up is a good song if it is your first foray into K-pop. It's fine. It's mostly in Korean, so like you can just tell them it's a really depressing song, unless your dad knows Korean, and then that's a separate problem. You still haven't guessed my bias. Your alt bias is Han. Very nice. I drew nice. Do, 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 do. Get up. Toasty. Both kitties are here now. Da da da. Da 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 da. I can give you a hint. These are my business cards, fun fact. There's a reason he's on the business card. Why I did. Yeah, and boy groups in K-pop hip thrust to very depressing songs. Indeed, Lino. Bro, my artist did such a good job. Like, there's my little chibi chewing on a Stray Kids light stick. We got another Stray Kids light stick. Yeah, see, everyone talks about the deepfakes. I still haven't seen any deepfakes. I guess I'm just not on that side of the internet. Okay, I just ordered the rest of the stuff. I'm being a vendor at the event in Chinatown, and then also August 1st, I'm gonna be a vendor at an event in Springfield, Illinois. Floor is gonna be expensive, for one. Two, you better get there early. And this is my experience from the show last year. Need to get there early and line up early, or like maybe if someone's doing like a lining up system, that worked out really well for me and my friends. I did get barricade. I am all of 5 feet tall. Still couldn't see shit. Get in the middle. Don't go off on the side stages. Get in the middle. Because at least when they were in Chicago, they really weren't going off to the sides that much, and even when they weren't really interacting with a lot of people. So go middle, or like go that middle stage section. Do not go off on the wings. It's where me and some of my friends ended up, and I ended up leaving the concert pretty disappointed in my experience with how much money I paid for that ticket. I felt like I couldn't see most of the show, and I wasn't getting any. I got one interaction that was with Han, and that was it the whole night. I did get to like high five Hyunjin and IN, but to me, like, I wouldn't pay $600 to do that. They were sweaty, and I was immediately like, ew, because I'm neurospicy. So yeah. The only way I would try for another floor ticket is if I was going to Korea, because they treat the Korean fans a lot better. I'm just gonna say it as it is. Your original hair color was probably brown or black. So the reason it was $600 was because it was not on Ticketmaster. Those crazy prices you see is Ticketmaster. For the Chicago show, it was on the MLB website. Because they performed at Wrigleyville, Wrigleyville doesn't sell their tickets through Ticketmaster. You could still get like some tickets through Ticketmaster, but it was like the platinum ones, and those were bullshit. I ended up with one of those, and then I sold it, and then I couldn't transfer it until like day of the concert. I was so stressed. But yeah, so $600 was like the base ticket price. All the shit that you saw of it being above that was scalpers and Ticketmaster being a bitch. You have to be on the floor. Pourquoi? Please guess my bias. Probably John. You think I'm kidding? Chicago was the only one not hosted on Ticketmaster. And it was a shit show, low key, because their website was not prepared for that. Your bias is IN. Anyways, their website was not prepared for that. Sungmin, he's honestly the one I always guess the least, because he's, for my Etsy store, the lowest. Well, IN is actually the lowest selling member. Anyways, so the website was fucking up. There were some errors, and they had a system where, like, on Ticketmaster, it's like your X number in queue. They don't have that. So they were just, like, letting people randomly in, and it was, like, kind of stressful, because it's like, do I refresh? Is the page frozen? Like, what's going on? Because, like, nothing's moving from the user's end. Kind of, like, not a great design. And I was so stressed because I was, like, using Buy Now, Pay Later, and MLB doesn't have that explicitly on their website. So I panicked and went to Ticketmaster and got 100 level, and then I realized I could just get, like, a temporary card with Affirm or Klarna or wherever, I forget where I did it, and get on MLB's website. So yeah, I think at least, what color is my hair? Brown? Blonde? I don't fucking know. JYP has its problems, but I will say out of the big K-pop companies, they are not as bad as HYBE or YG. SM is like kind of but yeah. Confused how Stray Kids can be so cute but hot at the same time. It's because they're nerds and hot people bodies, and they have money. They can afford all the beauty treatments and the stylists. Ugh. What's my opinion on Run It? I don't hate it, I don't like it. It is their take on stadium music. But why they do this with every idol, what are you talking about? But yeah, Run It is stadium music. It is like what I would expect to play before a baseball game. Or like their take on like FIFA music. What's up? I did learn the dance. The dance is not hard in its base movements, but it's very fast. I didn't film it because I gave myself 2 takes. It was so hot. I was so sweaty. I was like, I'm not filming a million takes of this today. And Jay agreed. Jay was like, that's fine. So yeah. Yeah, like, that's like the vibe I get of Run It. It's not a bad song, but it's just not... It's not the style of music I like listening to. I mean, even, like, Ceremony was pushing it a bit for me, personally. I still really liked Ceremony, don't get me wrong, but it was a little bit too repetitive. And it's like they're trying to target, like, sports. And I'm like a yay sports person. So, it was so hot. Like, hot. Anyways. But yeah. I don't mind Run It. Not my favorite. Probably won't get a lot of plays from me, like, by choice. I will say Bad by ATEEZ I've been hardcore fucking with. How hard is Run It choreo? So, like, I generally judge choreos, like, in a couple of different ways to ascertain their difficulty. Run It, the base moves are very simple. Like, if you were just wanting to learn the base moves, it's not a hard dance. The issue with the dance is the speed at which these moves have to be done. And that's like where the difficulty for me comes in, is like I don't find the moves very difficult at all. I find them actually pretty easy. There's like 1 or 2 that are a bit like the rubbing the tummy and patting the head, but overall they're not that difficult. But like even doing it at 80% speed or 85 is like a fucking challenge. Do I think Chan will be okay? What happened to Chan? If you keep spamming that same thing. Will I only sell Stray Kids? I mean, that's all I have, right? Is like Stray Kids stuff. I do have one like non-Stray Kids thing. And that's like the photo card holder, the government assigned bias photo card holder, which that will be coming with me. But yeah. I am, because my mystery packs have crashed and burned, sadly. I'm gonna make like, I'm working with my artist on these, but I'm gonna make like little sticker sheets using the adhesive vinyl I have. And I mean, I have like color changing, I have holographic, I have all this stuff just to like kind of use it up, because the mystery packs just aren't selling anymore. I don't know what happened with them, but they just are not selling. Hi, Toasty. Hi, Toasty. What? What? Oh, yeah. He's been putting off that surgery for years. Man needs to have that surgery. Hello, Toasty. Yeah. He has, what's that? It's something with his septum. His septum is deviated or something. And he needs to get it corrected, but he hasn't. Hi, Toasty. Hi, Toasty. Get comfy. He's like, how many PCs do I have? I don't have a number. Yeah, like within the last since like the start of May, I've sold less than 10, which is like crazy because I was selling like almost 10 a week. The thing is with Chan and like his nose stuff is like it could be a couple things. It could be like Lino has to go to the military by the end of next year. So they're probably like trying to get a bunch of stuff done before then. But also like surgery is scary. I've had surgery. It is terrifying. And like you could die in surgery, fun fact. It's not that common nowadays, but hello. Yeah, there's a lot of crazy Delulu channels out there. I don't participate in that. Like even the ones where they're like saying sexual stuff and I'm like, ew. That is a grown-ass man who probably has a girlfriend and you're acting like he would date you. No. Okay. I know, like, I get so weirded out when people are like, oh my god, he would date me if he saw me, and I'm like, no, the fuck he would not. Like, it's one thing to be like, oh my god, he's so hot, like, I would date him, but, like, the people who are, like, really delusional about it, right? No, he's never dated before, he's so innocent. He is definitely dated. I mean, even with the best doctors, like, shit still happens in surgery. Like, I remember when I had my surgery, I was, like, literally, like, so freaked out that I was... And mine wasn't even, like, a life-threatening surgery. It was a decision to have that surgery. I still, like, told my mom, like, if I die, this is what I want you to do. Just so you know. My mom looked at me like I was crazy, but I'm like... I could die. It is possible. Yeah, they don't show their fans everything they do. I think they show fans, like, very little of what they do, to be completely honest. I think they hide a lot of their true personalities. Which, like, I'm not saying is a bad thing. It's business, right? But then people act like they know them, and I'm like, ew. What? What? Yeah, I am not one of those people that does the Delulu shit. I'm quite actually the opposite. You don't know the dude. No, he loves the money you give to him, even though he is already more than wealthy enough. Yeah, Turtle's like... You can kind of see his head. Right there. And then Toasty's laying on the floor behind me. I wasn't even, like, worried about my search history. Bear in mind, I'm an adult. I just fucking turned 27. But, like, I was like, here's what I want done with my cats and my K-pop collection. Thank you very much. I think I am quite literally the exact opposite of a Delulu stan. Yeah, no, he needs to get the surgery, and anyone who says he doesn't, they're not a fucking doctor. I don't know, some of them maybe, and they're just fucking stupid. Half time, prime time, no, I'm not getting started. Yeah, I'm 27. I just turned 27. Yeah, like, you're not his doctor. Don't be telling him what he should and shouldn't do, my guy. Time, go time. Now I'm just getting started. One time. Enough time, wrong time. Now I'm just getting started. Oh. Hey, Turtle. Someone says hi. Yep. It's empty. Okay, good. Dude, like, you have to go bye. Just don't love me, I see how it is. I answered you earlier in the stream, yes. When I say I'm anti-Delulu, that even comes to y'all, just so you know. It genuinely, yeah, like, I don't know, I guess, like, my neurospicy brain, I just can't understand the delusion that some people have. I just find it so cringy a lot of the time. I'm like, are you okay? I think you need to see a mental health professional. Yeah. No, I'm not forgotten about you. It's like crazy. Also, did y'all see the video in there in the tomato pajamas? And freaking Chan's butt gets smacked so many times, and it sounds like a side effect. It sends me every time I see it. Hannah Banana. Hello. Yeah, they need to do more than touch grass, but that is a different thing. But yeah, no, I'm like literally like over here like debating like, do I commission my artists to make some designs based on that? Because I love how Ian smacks Chan's butt and then Chan goes, Lino! It's great. I love it. Hi, Turtle. Hi. Hi. You want to come up? What? 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 Come on, you can come up. Turtle is very adorable when he's not being an asshole. You're also a big fan of Stray Kids? Nice. You have to go bye-bye. Let's not show off to the world, Turtle. Let's keep it cutesy and demure. Very cutesy, very demure. Yeah. Hi, Turtle. Hi, Turtle. Hello. Hello. You've only listened to like 18 songs so far? Gotta get those numbers up. Hi, Turtle. Hello. Hello. He's getting scratches, don't worry. He's just off screen. What? You're listening to a lot right now. What? Bro, I already got my Stray Kids playlist on. We vibing. Hi. Hi. Taskbar Hero. I'm looking at free games on Steam. Hello. Good. I should be the only thing you ever hear. Oh, I hear the storm. It's about to start storming. Bongo Cat. Oh, God. I mean, I hope he is, but I will say, Sungmin's a good vocalist, but he doesn't have as much standout power as some other vocalists in K-pop. If the reason you are auditioning for JYP is because you want to meet Stray Kids, don't do that. That's weird. Hey, finger licking it. But good luck, but if that's the only reason that you're choosing JYP, that's weird. I'm not dissing on your dream to be a K-pop idol, but like if that's the reason you're like choosing JYP, the thing is you gotta look at all the K-pop companies. You gotta look at all of them. You gotta look at what they like. JYP does like dancers. They also like rappers. Chicka bala bala jam. Do 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 do. Sticky 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 jam. Do 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 do. The thing is, I will say about Hybe, they're not a good company, but if you want to be rich and famous internationally, Hybe is a good choice. Jimmy Ketchup. Yeah, Hybe does a lot of sketchy shit. Turtle. No one can explain. I got moves. Hello. I have thoughts on Duolingo. Toasty, what are you doing? Yeah, unfortunately, I feel like that happens in a lot more K-pop companies than people think. You're low-key scared of Duolingo? Why? Why not? Chicka bala bala jam. Sticky, sticky, sticky jam. Do, 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 do. Yeah, jam, got them. I got no jam. You got a jam. You got a jam. You got a jam. Duolingo is good if you are going to travel to Korea and you need to know some phrases. It is not good in the aspect of actually learning a language. Because it doesn't teach you the ins and out of the grammar. Someone's being naughty. He's sitting on my printer. Sir! Toasty. Toasty. Whatever. Lightning has been detected in Bridgeport. When I was still actively learning, I used like a tutor. Like a native Korean speaker tutor. That would be my best recommendation, but I also know that that's not cheap. Grrrr, we go wild! Grrrr, we go wild! Damn, it's already almost midnight. So, yeah, I know. Yeah, Duolingo is just, the crowd Duolingo is meant for is like people traveling. Wolfgang. Wolfgang! 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 Grrrr, we go wild! Wolfgang! Wolf, wolf, Wolfgang! Gonna make it howling! Turtle, this is not very comfortable. I love you, but child. He's like, I'm not moving. I don't care what you think, I'm not moving. There's a banana clicker game. They were barking. Wolfgang! Wolf, wolf! Hi, turtle. Wolfgang! Wolfgang! Toasty jumped up here. The app? It's a hat. It's a hat. Yeah, Turtle was a choice, but I've had him since he was a kitten. And he turned 10 this year. I lost Bean earlier this year, and I adopted Toasty a month and a half ago. Toasty's original name was Trevor, and I said, that's a terrible name for a cat, we're changing that. Your nose is all dirty again. I'm gonna clean your nose again. Yeah. I think the kitties are wanting me to go to bed. That's the feeling I get from the both of them. Hello. If you keep spamming hi, I'll put you in timeout. I'm 27, I don't fuck around. Wee. I don't like spamming in my chat. It is the fastest way to piss me off. There's a button that you can click to say hi. It's really annoying. Like, I wish there was a way you could remove it, but there's not. see my Karma tattoo? It's both Stray Kids and not Stray Kids at the same time. We don't give a fuck. My God. Cooking like a chef, I'm a 5-star Michelin. Got the McDonald's cat. Got Sparkles. Hello. Got another cat. Another cat. More cats. Trying to keep my feet out of the frame. Another cat. And another cat, which you can't really see. Here you go, cute kitty. Good thing. Ready for the battleground. It's our playground. Yeah, bang. These are all from a Flash thing. Because so she... What? Anyways. These were the first ones, technically, but there are tester dots under this sparkle. But these ones were the first ones, and it was like a Flash sheet thing where you could choose from the Flash. And I saw this one, and I was like, I saw them post it, and I was like, yes, I need this, because cooking like a chef, I'm a 5-star Michelin, and it's a cat cooking. And then I was like, that was the only one I was planning on getting. Because I wasn't sure, like, I wasn't sure pain tolerance. And then I was like, actually, let me go ahead and get these other two. And I was like, I want the sparkle to blend the tester dots, which you can kind of see. Jesus. These ones, I'm trying to remember, they're not the newest. I went 4 times to different, like, Flash event things. Yeah, these weren't my last ones, but they were, like, the 3rd ones I got. I got them at the same time, I think. Maybe not. I don't remember. I just know these ones were first. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 10 tattoos? Yeah. They know what you want. You have none? What I will say, so this is like one of the easiest areas to get a tattoo. The closer it is to bone, or the thinner the skin, the more it hurts. What I will say is, after a couple of minutes, I just kind of went numb. I didn't have any numbing cream. But, like, just, like, the way you have to, like, hold your arm. Because, like, you have to, like, hold it out. And then they're, like, kind of leaning over you. So they're pressing down, like, here. And then all the vibrations from the tattoo gun. Like, honestly, my hand did actually go numb. All the times I got these. The leg ones I could feel a little bit more. But it still was bearable. But there is also numbing cream. I haven't used numbing cream. But, you know, it is a thing. I want to get, it's a Stray Kids lyric, Jahaguesa, which translates to you're doing well, but I want to get it, like, just one line, but it combines each member's handwriting on this wrist. But never fall, every day supernatural, crashing waves, I'ma bring the storm, this my stage, walking on water. Whoa, walk it off. What I will say, so I grew up with a severe phobia of needles. Like, I would have a full-blown panic attack if I even had to get my blood drawn. The way I got over it, which I don't recommend, but I grew up like an emo kid. I really wanted piercings. But, like, to get piercings, you have a needle shoved through your skin. I got lip piercings. And I still have a habit of when I get, like, blood drawn or something, I laugh. And it's not my normal laugh. It is a very creepy laugh. I'm very well aware of the fact. It is, like, a warning on my medical, like, file of, like, this person laughs during blood draws. But yeah, I got lip piercings, which you may be able to kind of see the holes. They are not... I can't put piercings in them. But yeah... I had 4 lip piercings. I had 2 on each side of my bottom lip. I had, you can see the keloid scar kind of still, but I had an industrial piercing. I had it for about a year and then it rejected. Yeah. Howdy. Is it like... It's like a very nervous laughter. It is not like a, I find this funny. It is, I am trying not to pee myself laughter. Which is like a very weird way to describe it, but you know. That's the best way I can. It is low-key bordering like a hysteric laughter. I laugh when I get blood drawn as a nervous habit. I'ma bring the storm, this my stage, walking on water. But I never fall, every day supernatural. Crashing waves, I'ma bring the storm, this my stage, walking on water. Whoa, whoa, walk it up. Whoa, walk it up. Whoa, walk it up. Yeah, it's, instead of having full-blown panic attacks, I laugh. And it's a warning on my medical profile. Do, 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 do. Give me this. So when you're upset, do you smile? I have a nasty side eye. People, when they know they're asking for something at work that could annoy the fuck out of me, they'll like send someone sacrificial over. Do I love Enhypen? Enhypen's fine. I'm not an engine. No, when I feel awkward, I smile. Yeah. Y'all want to see a weird habit I have? I want to see it. That is not the weird habit. Do I love Stray Kids? My friends. What are we listening to right now? Oh yeah, no, like literally there's a team that I support at work and they like had a very last minute request. And they literally sent someone over to be like, oh my god, I am so sorry. Which is really funny. Because there's another team that's worse about it that doesn't give a fuck. And I'm like, oh, y'all are gonna give a fuck soon when I start saying no. Anyways, yeah. I'll show y'all my weird habit when I feel like I haven't drunk enough water. I chug water. I don't casually sip it. If I feel like I'm not drunk enough, I will chug. I even get like the liter bottles sometimes and I'll chug it. What are you two doing? Meow. Nadi da zoom, superboard. Nadi da zoom, superboard. Nadi da zoom, superboard. Nadi da. What's funny is like one of my coworkers, who's also neurospicy, was like, "Oh, like you're really good at making small talk," and I'm like, "Yeah, that's only sometimes, and that's only when there's like something I can grab onto, like, oh hey, I really like your shirt, or oh hey, I really like your hairstyle, or your makeup, or oh you were like talking about video games," and yeah. Hey, quit it. Yeah, I have a really bad bombastic side eye. Anyways, I am gonna hop off and go to bed because it's 5 minutes till midnight. I might be live tomorrow. I don't know. I have a long weekend, so we'll stop. We'll stop here. Cut it here. So, anyways, I'll see y'all later. I'm gonna go to bed. I'm gonna go read and go to bed. Bye!